Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for Environmental Studies for Standard 5, chapter number 11, that is Sunita In Space. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please to subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, how is the shape of the earth? It's option number C, it is round like an orange. Second, what is the shape of the moon on a full moon day, that is Poonam? It's option number B, round like a plate. Third, who or what gives us heat and light? It's option number A, the sun. Fourth, around what or whom does the earth revolve? It's option number D, the sun. Fifth, what is the moon? It's option number A, a natural satellite. Sixth, due to which force of the earth does a ball thrown up from the surface of the earth always come down? It's option number B, gravitational force. Seventh, how did Sunita Williams go into space? It's option number C, in a spaceship. Eighth, what is seen on the map of the world to demarcate countries? It's option number D, a boundary. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, the earth revolves around the sun. Second, the moon revolves around the earth. Third, the gravitational force is negligible on the moon. Fourth, Sunita Williams went 360 km above the earth in the spaceship. Fifth, water comes down from mountains and does not go up due to the gravitational force of the earth. Sixth, the moon does not have its own light but still looks bright. Seventh, stars can be seen twinkling in the sky at night. Eighth, satellites that are put in outer space by man are known as artificial satellite. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, the earth is a planet of the solar system. It is true. Second, the earth revolves around the moon. It is false. Third, the sun is a kind of star. It is true. Fourth, Sunita Williams stayed for more than 6 months in space. It is true. Fifth, nights start becoming bright from new moon day. It is true. Sixth, the last day of darkness is known as Poonam. It is false. Seventh, the atmosphere on the earth is favorable for human life. It is true. Eighth, as soon as a meteor enters the earth's atmosphere, it burns. It is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one, the earth, its option number 4, is a planet of the solar system. Second, the sun, its option number 5, is the star seen during day. Third, the moon, its option number 1, is a satellite of the earth. And fourth, stars, its option number 2, are seen twinkling at night. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, what is the earth? The earth is a planet of the solar system on which life is possible. Second, when does the moon rise during its waxing phase? During its waxing phase, the moon is usually seen immediately after the sunset. Third, on which day is the moon not visible at all? The moon is not visible at all on no moon day, that is on Amavas. Fourth, what do we get from the sun? We get heat and light from the sun. Fifth, around what does an artificial satellite revolve? An artificial satellite revolves around the earth. Sixth, what can we see in the sky? We can see the sun, the moon, the stars, planets, etc. in the sky. Seventh, who or what revolves around the earth? The moon revolves around the earth. 8. Name 2 American female astronauts who are originally from India. So it's Sunita Williams and Kalpana Chawla. 9th, what are meteors? Meteors are celestial bodies which are actually small pieces of stones revolving around the sun. 10th, which is the satellite of the earth? The moon is the satellite of the earth. 11th, with whose light does the moon look bright? The moon looks bright due to the sunlight which is reflected from its surface. 12th, what does gravitational force mean? The earth attracts everything towards itself. The force of attraction is known as the gravitational force of the earth. 13th, why did Sunita Williams' hair stand in space? Because of the absence of gravitational force in space, Sunita Williams' hair were standing. 4th, if the earth is round like a globe, how is it that we do not fall off? We are constantly pulled towards the surface of the earth due to its gravitational force. So even though the earth is round like a globe, we do not fall of. 15th, what else can you see on the globe? I can see various continents and countries, seas and oceans, the poles, latitudes and longitudes, etc. on the globe. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer the following questions. First one, have you ever seen the moon at 12 in the afternoon? Why can't we see the moon or stars easily during the day? No, I have never seen the moon at 12 in the afternoon. The sun gives a lot of heat and light to the earth. Since the brightness of the stars and the moon is very dull as compared to that of the sun, they are not seen during day. This is why we cannot see the moon or stars easily during the day. Second, what is the relation between the sun, the earth and the moon? The sun is a star, the earth is a planet of the solar system. The earth revolves around the sun. The moon is the satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth. The sun is the largest. The earth is smaller than the sun and the moon is smaller than the earth. Thus, all the three of them are celestial bodies. Third one, which festivals are associated with the moon? Name 8 festivals. Diwali, Bhaiya Dooj, Dev Diwali, Mahashivratri, Holi, Ramnavami, Raksha Bandhan, Janmashtami and Ganesh Chaturthi are associated with the moon. Fourth, explain the phases of the moon. The moon does not have its own light. The moon looks bright due to sunlight that falls on it. The moon is not brightened in the same way every day. The part of the moon which is bright either increases or decreases with each passing day. Due to this, the shape and size of the bright part of the moon changes. These changes are known as the phases of the moon. The size of the moon increases gradually during the fortnight from new moon day to full moon day. The size of the moon decreases gradually during the fortnight after full moon day to no moon day. Fifth one, which difficulties do astronauts traveling to space in a spaceship have to face? Explain briefly. Astronauts experience the state of weightlessness. Thus, an astronaut float about here and there in space just like a glass-filled balloon. Food kept on the table as well as plates float about in the space. They face lots of difficulties in drinking water and eating food. To sit on a chair or any such place, one has to tie oneself to the chair or sit. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is give 2 points of difference. First difference is between sun and moon. The sun is a star and the moon is the satellite of the earth. The sun has its own light but the moon does not have its own light. The second difference is between the earth and the moon. The earth is a planet of the solar system and the moon is the satellite of the earth. The earth revolves around the sun and the moon revolves around the earth. Now we'll continue with question number 8, that is answer the following questions as asked. First one is, look at this photograph of the earth taken from a spaceship and answer the following questions. First one is, can you see India? So the answer is no, I cannot see India. Second is, can you recognize any other place? So the answer is yes, I can recognize the ocean and sea. Third is, where is the sea? The blue colored part in the photograph is the sea. Fourth question is, do you think there is any similarity between the globe and this picture of the earth? In what ways are they different? The fact that the earth is round is obvious from the globe as well as this picture of the earth. This is the similarity. The difference is that it is difficult to recognize various countries and places on the photograph, whereas it is very easy to recognize each country and place on the globe due to the boundaries that are drawn on it. Now the second question is, look at the map of India and answer the following questions. So you can see the map of India and the question is, first one, can you find the state in which you live? Write its name on the map. So the answer is yes, and you just need to circle the state where you are living. Second, which are the states next to the state you live in? So Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra are the states next to the state that I live in. Third, have you been to any other state? Name them and mark them on the map. So yes, I have gone to Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Haryana, Maharashtra and Punjab, and you need to mark them on the map also. Fourth one is Umang thinks that there are border lines drawn on the ground between the states. What do you think? So the answer is no, there are no boundary lines drawn on the ground between states. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is write a short note on artificial satellites. An artificial satellite is a satellite that man has put into space and which revolves around the earth in a specific orbit. Russia was the first country to put an artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, into space in 1957. Many other artificial satellites have been put into space after this. India put its first artificial satellite, Aryabhat, into space on 19th April 1975 from the Russian space station. After this, India has put many other artificial satellites into space from its own space station. Now we'll continue with question number 9, that is classification. Classification between celestial bodies and things found on the earth. So the celestial bodies are sun, moon, stars, meteors, planets and constellations. And things found on the earth are water, oxygen, sea, wood, petrol and kerosene. Now we'll continue with the activities, the textual activities. First one is magic 1, a tiny paper raises a coin. So for that, first question is hold the coin in one hand and the paper in the other. Drop them at the same time. What happened? Note down your observations. So the answer is the 5 rupee coin will fall down first. The paper will reach the ground a little later. And the second question is now place the tiny paper on the coin and drop them. What happened this time? Surprised. Now note down the observations. This time the tiny paper and the coin will drop down at the same time. Now the second activity is magic 2, a mouse lifts an elephant. For that the question is who is pulling whom? You will be surprised. The mouse lifts the elephant. How did this magic happen? Observe and write. So the answer is when the small stone, that is mouse, is rotated, it gets energized. Due to this energy, it lifts the bigger stone, that is elephant. And here we come to the end of chapter number 11, that is Sunita in Space. I hope you have understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.